Good morning. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Hope you are all doing good today. I am so happy that it is Friday. I did not sleep well last night, so I think I have enough energy right now, but I'm pretty tired. I'm one of those people that needs at least 8 hours of sleep, and I don't know what it was. Well, yeah, I kind of do know what it was. My daughter went out, and some nights when she's out, I can sleep okay. Other nights, not so much. So I think that's what it was. How are all of you today? Hope you are well. Hey, genealogy junkie and Gina M. Oh, Gina's going to come and listen to the replay. Okay, Gina, hello. Who else? Viviani and Katie. Katie Moonchild's World. Nice to see you. Hello, hello. Hey, Ron. Hey, Aiden. Happy Friday. Mr. Aiden reads tarot. Who else is in the house here? We have Tarot Living with Manasa. Hello, good morning. And Flowing. Nice to see you. Seascape. Hi. Good to see all of you. I'm just sitting here waiting for my coffee to brew so I can have a sip of that. Eyes a little watery. Yeah, I feel like I'm still waking up. But it's okay because it's Friday. That's all that matters. Oh, that sounds lovely, Viviani. She took a nice nap with her cat. I miss my cat. I mean, it's been some years since I've had her. Boy, I did miss that little bit of cuddle time. And then we fostered in 2020, fostered a cat, Charlie. I don't know, some of you may remember him. I had him for 6 months, took care of him. And then I cat sat my friend's cat for a month, Miss Sally. And she was a force. And I know some of you witnessed, so I'm doing a live stream. And when I used to do it from my couch, and she like would run behind me on the couch. So she was a treat. Hey, MK Karen, good to see you. Happy Friday to you. Oh, Ron has his coffee. He's ready to go. Okay, everyone, grab your coffee, whatever it is that you are drinking this morning. I should have grabbed some water. Got a little bit of a froggy throat. So I think my coffee is ready. Let me push it down. I have a French press. I'm a bit of a purist. I like my coffee black and strong, like me. And yeah. Before I forget, today at what time is that? 3 p.m. Pacific time. We are back on with Can You Sing It? So make sure you tune in for that. More surprise guests. I'm excited to see who Lisa got as my teammate. She's going to be super excited with her teammate. All right. We're going to let that cool for a second because she's super hot. Hey, Paisley. Good morning. Ooh, fun. Okay, Aiden. Sounds like a plan. He'll be listening while he's getting himself together there. He is on my side of town in Cali. I'm going back to Cali. Cali. I'm going back to Cali. Oh, thank you, Viviani. Yes, that is one way you can help in showing your support by buying me a cup of coffee. Always appreciated. Hey, Kathy G, good morning. Good morning to you. Happy Friday. All right, I'm going to gather myself here in a second and we'll get started. Hey, Lisa Foster, good to see you. And Eliza, aloha. Aloha, my friend. Which island are you on, Eliza? I love Hawaii. I've been on all the islands except for the big island. And of course, the little smaller ones I haven't been on, but I got to get back there. I love it. Okay. Oh, she's piping hot. That's not happening right this second. Oh, okay. So can you sing it at 3 p.m. today, Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern time? Then, of course, Sunday morning, I will be on with Debbie Freebird Spirit for On the Couch at 11:11 Mountain Time. Then Monday for the Soul Sisters Tarot, EQ and I will have Debbie Freebird Spirit on with us at 6 p.m. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We're super excited to have her on. Way, way, way long overdue for that. And then No Wellness Wednesday next week. And then I'll be back here on Friday. Yeah, no burnt coffee. Coffee, guys, you see how tired I am? No burnt coffee mouth. Not fun. Not fun at all. Let's see. Oh, see, now I'm going to mess up the name. Haleakala is the eastern mountain. I'm not sure if I'm familiar. I'll have to look that up. Thank you for sharing. Hey, Gertrude. Good morning. Nice to see you. And Miss Renee of the Tarot Love community. And they're having their Pictionary tonight. What time is that at, Renee? Hey, Serena. Good morning. Oh, thank you. Halakala. Did I say that right? I hope so. Okay. I'm glad you caught me live too. Welcome. Happy Friday to you. Got my little fan on because it's just hot. That's another reason why I had trouble sleeping last night, because it was hot. I had 2 fans going. I don't like to run the air conditioner because this is an older building and it really cranks up that bill. We have clarity and purpose. Expectations. Oh, thank you, Gertrude. Gertrude says I have a gentle spirit, but you know what, Gertrude? My daughter may disagree with you on that one. That part only shows up when she's doing something that has got me upset. But isn't that true for all moms? Oh, here's one. Oh, gratitude. I love that. Okay, we are going to go. Where are they? That's it. Get your coffee on first and get some positive vibes. We have purity. Ooh, I love this card. Illumination. That feels really good. And solitude. Nice. This is always an interesting word for me, purpose. And I've learned so much about this word during my spiritual journey. And we get so focused and so hung up on purpose. What is my purpose? And I think, or at least for me, let me know if this is the same for you. When I first kind of started looking at that word and purpose, It always felt like it had to be something big, right? It had to be this really big thing, because I would see other people that would have this purpose and they served a purpose, especially those people that are of service. But then I began learning that we're all of service, but just in different ways. Some of us in smaller ways, and some of us in bigger ways. And when we put so much emphasis on that word, we then begin to kind of doubt ourselves and doubt our abilities and doubt of how we can be of service. So, gaining more clarity as to what your purpose is and not allowing it to be this grand thing that overwhelms you and makes you feel lesser than. So, this purity card for me feels like we all are pure in our different ways. We all have something of value to bring to the table. It's just tapping in to see what that is for us. We are all unique in our own way. Managing the expectations of what you feel like that purpose is, and instead of making it this grand thing, just look at around what you're doing in your current life. And when we are accepting and feeling good about where we are right now in this moment, that can always shift and change later. So now not allowing yourself to get so consumed by this word, letting your light shine, that illumination. We all have a special light. Let that light shine, giving gratitude of where we are in this current moment. And sometimes we just need to take a little time for ourselves to determine what that is. And solitude is a beautiful thing. It helps to bring more clarity, right? Helps to bring clarity, allows us to be in that space so that we can be in a space of gratitude. I take that time for solitude in the evening when I do my prayers for all of you. And then in the morning, I sit in the power and just connect with my own energy and feeling in the energies around me. So that's that message there. Good morning to everyone coming in. Oh, listen, we are learning some Hawaiian words here. I love this. Aloha kaku or kakao means greetings to all. Beautiful. Hey, Hilda. Hey, Jessica. Jane, the Seeker Tarot. Good morning. How are you? Hope you are well. Hey, Scott, Scorpio Sun Tarot. Good to see you. Guys, all these people that have Tarot after their name, some that don't. Make sure you subscribe to their channel. Some wonderful readers in here. Hey, Jackie. Terry, hello. Yeah, good one, Terry. Just emitting light in your area is an amazing gift to those around us. Absolutely. Terry has her own channel as well, everyone, so make sure you subscribe. Oh gosh, I forgot to put my phone on do not disturb. Hold on. Let me do that now. Okay. Let's see what else we get here. I think it's time for some coffee. Happy Friday. Oh, that's good. Good coffee. Anna Banana. Good morning. How are you? Good to see you. Anna Banana started her channel. I love it. Oh, beautiful. Thanks for doing that, Jane. Yeah. Great readers. Let's give our support for everyone. Oh, we have a few here. We have risk and hope. Those are two good words. Risk and hope. Knowledge. An opportunity. All righty. Yeah, don't you hate that, Jane? YouTube will do that. It's very frustrating. And I know that they do that because I'm subbed to the Soul Sisters Tarot. Why would I unsubscribe from my own channel? They did. They took me right off of the Soul Sisters Tarot. So yeah, every once in a while you want to check your subs because I don't know why they do that. It's very frustrating. Peanut butter toast. Nice. I love peanut butter. Good one, Eliza. Yes, we all have knowledge. Wisdom is applying it. So true. So true. How are you going to use your knowledge? We have silence again. 2 cards of silence, solitude in a row. Sounds like we need to all be taking a little more time with ourselves, some quiet time. Yeah, I know, Ron. I don't like that they do that. And I don't know what the reason is for that. We have building. Ooh, and power. Love this card. Silence. There's so much knowledge and wisdom in silence. But we have to connect with it first. I'm hearing slow down. Sometimes we need to slow down. Slow down to go within. Okay. To figure out what our next steps are, what direction we're headed in, what new things we're going to build, right? Hope is a beautiful word because it gives us, it's like this expansion. When we bring in hope, it helps to expand and for us to move forward because we're moving forward with the hope and knowing that we're going to get to where we want to go. Hope and knowing that we're going to manifest what it is that we desire. So bringing in that hope as well as risk. And risk could be a scary thing. And I know for a lot of people, when they figure out what risks are involved, a lot of times they may shy away. But it's about trusting yourself, trusting your journey. That's why it's important to be in silence, because this is where you build that trust with yourself. It's that knowing that you're connecting with. that connection with spirit, your higher self, God, universe, whichever way you want to phrase it. It's about that connection, that knowing, bringing in all the knowledge that you receive, bringing in all the knowledge from your experiences that you've had or experiences others have shared with you, looking for different ways of opportunity, allowing yourself to be open to receive. When we learn to tap into our own personal knowledge and our energy, this is where your power, look at that, how beautiful this card is. Tapping into that inner power. We're all very strong within ourselves, but we have to learn how to trust ourselves, trust our own knowledge, to trust our journey, to trust our path. So igniting that power, and that's that message. Oh, Jane. Well, have fun making your toast, my dear. That sounds actually really good. Oh, interesting. Katie says, I think that if you do not watch or interact with a channel, they will unsub you. It might be a bandwidth issue with YouTube. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I think I kind of get that. Yeah. Ooh, I like that, Terry. Took your daughter shopping for tarot oracle cards and pendulums. How fun. Love that. All right, let's see what else we get. Picky, 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 YouTube. Exactly, Seascape. Oh, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up while you're here. I have a helicopter flying over me right now. I've been on a mission to figure out where I want to move to. I'm tired of Los Angeles. It's time to make a move. Wellness, for my own personal wellness. I think it's really challenging I was born in New Jersey, grew up in New York State, and live in California. So those are some of the most liberal states. So it's really challenging to see myself moving to another state because not too many that get as liberal as that. So I don't know. Okay, so Terry's ready to move too. Oh, thank you, Marcia. Thank you. So sweet. I tell you guys, we need to start a commune. That's what we need to do. Yeah, no, Lisa, I have no desire to move to a red state. Especially having living in these states. I think I would go nuts. Oh, Katie's ready to move too. Look at this. Okay, guys, I'm thinking we all start a commune, seriously. Memphis, no, that's a no. Love you, but no. Inspiration. Am I beaming? Wow, gosh, okay, thank you guys. I don't know. I guess that's what a little lack of sleep will do for you. Yeah, Ron, Canada's not bad. Canada's gorgeous. The problem is it's so freaking cold. I don't do well with snow. That's my other problem. I don't know. Yeah, right. Okay. So funny when I'm talking, these words come up. Challenges. Snow is a challenge. Detoxify. It's funny. Okay. Yeah. It's been really laying heavy on me lately. Like, I need to figure this out. Ooh, genealogy junkie. Arkansas. Yeah, Virginia's not for me either, Scott. I did a year of school in Virginia. And although it was fun, it's not a place I would want to live. So I was there for a year. You know, I'm hearing a lot about New Mexico, Viviani. Arizona's a no for me. The only problem is, here's my problem, guys. And I don't know if you would really consider it a problem, but it's a mental thing. I grew up, or I was born in Jersey on the Jersey Shore. So, ocean. I grew up in Rochester, New York, lake. And now I live in Los Angeles, ocean. I am used to being by water. Now, I lived in Las Vegas, Nevada for 2 years, and I went crazy, partly because it was Las Vegas. The other part of it is I'm landlocked. I don't know about being landlocked. I need like a body of water. Repair. Viviani's in Pennsylvania. Ooh, yay, I got a spammer. Oregon. You know, I have to go visit Oregon. Hilda, my brother lives in Oregon. Acceptance. So, I don't know. I'll have to see. Ooh. Naked HD. Help you find a perfect match. Well, alrighty then. Desire. And just like that, they are gone. Thank you, Troll Patrol. Thank you. Oh, nice seascape. 30 minutes away from the beaches and mountains. Best of the both worlds. Yeah. Oh, I went to Hampton University for a year, Scott. I like to say I did the Great College Tour. I was a mess back then. I started at Hampton University in Hampton, Virginia for a year. Then I was like, nah, I don't want to be down here. I want to go back home. You know, I wanted to be back home. So I went to University of Buffalo for a year, which is like an hour away from Rochester. Then I took a year off because I was just a hot mess and didn't know what I was doing. And then I went to the community college in Rochester. And from there, I went to Rochester Institute of Technology. And then that's where I graduated from. So, yeah, the college tour. And then from there, because my degree was in the hospitality industry, was what my degree was in. And I got recruited out of college to work at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas when it first opened up. So I am one of the original employees of the MGM Grand. How about that? So that's what brought me out west. And then an ex-boyfriend who was an actor at the time is what brought me out to Los Angeles. Okay. All right. I digress. Wellness. So going back to those other two readings of solitude, right? This is all about our own personal wellness, about tapping into your own energy and taking care of it. It's so important, imperative to take care of our own energy, right? You got to repair. Do what's needed to take care of yourself. Doing the repairs, right? Get inspired of different ways. What is wellness for you? That's a good question for you all this morning. What is wellness for you? Oh, your brother lives in Vegas, genealogy junkie. Nice. Yeah, living in Vegas in your 20s, not a good idea. uh, yeah, a lot of partying. Super fun though. What are different ways you can get inspired about your wellness, right? You can go for walks, get massages, that good self-care, right? Of taking care of yourself. Because when we take care of ourselves and we're repairing and taking care of that energy, this is what's going to allow us to overcome any challenges that come up in our life. Okay, we learn to accept them. And then from there, we can release and let go, and just it allows us to go through the flow. Okay, detoxifying, letting go of things that are not serving us so that we can bring in what it is that we do want, the desire. And I'll have to share with you, oh, this person is like really determined. Okay, who told this person that I'm single? Because obviously they are targeting me. It's all good. Yeah, that's so funny. Um, I had a challenge this week, and it was very interesting because on Sunday, I did family constellation work. And if you haven't done or haven't heard of what family constellation work is, it is amazing. And I highly, highly recommend it. Just the short end of it, it's where a field is created, a designated field, and you put people in the field, but they don't know what your situation or story is. They're just there to represent, they're a representative. And then you'll give them like downloads of information without telling them who they are representing as your person or thing in the field. And then you see your story act out. So I had one done for me on Sunday. I tell you this because I felt wonderful. I felt so good. And I was ready to tackle this week. And then Monday morning, I woke up to a phone call dealing with some unemployment stuff that I had went through last year, and just knocked me out. That challenge said right there, like, have you ever got one of those knockout punches when you're like, things are wonderful, and then here comes life and it's like knocks you right out. And it took me a minute, it took me a while to bring in that acceptance, the acceptance of the challenge. And once I did, I said, okay, now I need to align myself, right? Detoxify, to let go of all the negative feelings and all those feelings of defeat and that things weren't going to go my way. And I aligned myself with my desire. And I feel really good about the outcome with this. But it was like a little bit of a process that I had to go through. Be mindful of the challenges that you face. Allow yourself to accept where you are. But then I want you to think about the desire, the outcome that you want. And that's what you want to align yourself with. We're not looking at aligning ourselves with challenge, but aligning ourselves with the desire of the outcome that we want from this challenge. So that's really important, because if you get so caught up in that challenge, then that's where your focus goes. That's where your energy goes. That is the outcome now you're looking at. You're allowing the challenge to take over the whole situation. So there's a way to work with challenges. It's not easy. Yeah, thanks, Hilda. It was not fun. Not fun at all. Yeah, it's been hot. I think a lot. Thank you, Eliza. I think a lot of people dealing with this heat and there's droughts and it's been crazy. Yeah, I need to do that, Geek Hillbilly, to turn on the subscriber. I gotta figure. I was showed it once and I forgot how to do it, so I need to figure that out again. Yes, so true, Gertrude. Wellness is choosing to live in higher vibrations as much as possible. So, so true. And you know what? We are human and we can't always be in that higher vibration. I get it. I'm not always in a higher vibration. And when I'm not, it's okay. I don't beat myself up about it anymore because I used to. And I just allow it to be there so I can process it, so I can release it. And some days it takes longer than others. Oh, you don't have a wrench, Scott? Okay, well, let me take care of that. Let's see here. My thing will stop moving. All right, hold on. Give me a second. My chat's like scrolling, trying to catch up to where we are. Hello, be still and know. This is clearly where I have to work to do still. Moving past looking at the challenges and setting the gifts or lessons from it. More to do here for sure. Be gentle with yourself. Definitely be gentle with yourself because it is a process. And like I said, some days will be better than others. And that's just the nature of who we are as humans, right? Gosh, I would love to be feeling positive and feeling good 24/7, but it's just not the nature of the beast. But yeah, definitely some days are better than others. Okay, why is this thing still scrolling? Oh, there we go. Now it's just gonna slow down. All right, hold on. Okay. Yeah, there's a few more of you that need to be moderators here. I'm going to go back. I'm not going to do it now, but I'll go back. Hey, Kristen, good morning. How are you? We have action, kindness, respect, and perspective. I love this word. I love the word perspective. Reminds me of the hangman, right? Because that's the thing about life and your challenges. It all depends on your perspective of how you're going to look at that challenge. Are you going to look at it as a challenge that, like, oh my God, how am I going to overcome this? I'm not going to be able to overcome this. Or are you going to look at that challenge as, this is a challenge. I'm not going to worry about how I'm going to overcome it. I just know that I will. I'm going to overcome it. Because the how is not so important. I think a lot of us, we get caught up in the how. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? How do I proceed? It's about looking at that outcome, the desire. What is it that you want? And then just imagine just breaking it down into little bite-sized pieces, because then that makes it easier to digest as we begin moving towards the desire, the outcome that we want. But if we allow ourselves to get so caught up in the how, like I like to say, it's like that dog chasing its tail. You're going to find yourself going around and around and around. But taking that action step, the baby step, and as you begin taking steps, the answers become pouring in. And then you just kind of open yourself up the more you keep walking towards that desire. But here's the thing, you don't want to give up, because it has been shown and noted that so many people give up right before they are getting ready to get to that desire. But they lose hope and they lose faith. And they're just like, oh, well, it's not going to happen. And here's the desire saying, no, you just have a few more steps. So, not giving hope and keeping on that path. It took me a second, Kristen. I'm like, I'm poopy. I'm like, poopy. That's a great word, actually. I like that. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kristen. Giving you a big hug. Big hug. Okay. So much going on right now. Okay, let's see. I want to use... Oh, this will be interesting. Let's use the emotion cards. I want to see what this has to say. And also, I want to encourage you all to visit my website if you haven't already. Let me put that here. There's my website, which is my name. I do personal readings. I do Reiki, energy healing. It's not just Reiki. There's other energy healing that I do. I do distant healing, which I love doing, which that consists of us meeting on Zoom and you letting me know what's going on with you. And then we just do some healing on that. And then I also do coaching, one-on-one coaching for those that may feel stuck and trying to figure out what their next steps are. Remember those little bite-sized action steps I was talking about? Well, those are one of the things that I do to help bring clarity for all of that. Oh, look at that. Well, I got 4 cards instead of 3. I have inspired, empowered, respectful, and discouraged. Inspired action. What inspires you? What fulfills you? These are great things to help you align to reach that desire that you want. When we get inspired about something, right, we immediately want to take action. Or maybe sometimes the action may be a little delayed, but it's that feeling of wanting to accomplish something, that feeling of just what makes you feel really good. Okay, what stimulates, right, you? Bringing in the kindness, and this kindness is for yourself. When we're gentle on ourselves about our desires and what it is that we want to accomplish in life, that helps us to feel more empowered. Not much empowerment going on if you're consistently beating yourself up or being like, oh, God, I'm so stupid. Why did I do that? I'm guilty of saying that. How many people have said that, called yourself stupid? And if you still do, please stop. I catch myself when I start to beat myself up. Treat yourself with kindness. Instead of saying, oh, that was so stupid. I can't believe I did that. Just say, you know what? It's okay that I did that. I'm only human. What lesson can I learn from this? That helps to empower you. All right? We don't want to beat ourselves down. Look at that. We got respect twice, respectful and respect. And that's for you. Even though this photo shows two different people, for me, this represents your higher self, making that connection, being respectful of you. Okay, looking at things from a different perspective. When you get discouraged and you fall, look at that differently. Instead of getting discouraged and again beating yourself up and like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just fell off my bike. I know how to ride a bike. That's ridiculous. And blah, 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 blah. And like all these little pain darts that you're doing to your body. Letting go and releasing that, bringing love and kindness to yourself, to your body. Okay. This made me think of help. I've fallen and I can't get up. Give yourself a hug. I give myself a hug when I'm upset and I'm feeling a certain kind of way. I just give myself a hug and I'm like, it's okay. It's all right. We're going to do better next time. So that is that message there. Yeah, be kind, gentle, and tender with yourselves. Hug yourself when obstacles hit you. Exactly. Yes, Manasa. No stupid people here. Absolutely not. Wow, our little friend is determined today, huh? No, buddy, you got it wrong. I need a man, not a girl. I want a man. If you can hook me up, then we'll talk. Yes, Hilda. Yeah, we all can get in that space sometimes. But pay attention to it. Just being mindful of that. Yes, troll warriors. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's a few of you in here. There's a few of you. So being gentler and kind to ourselves. If anything that you take away from today, that's the one thing I definitely want you to let that marinate. And practice that this weekend. Practice being gentle and kind to you. Because there's only one you. And who else better to treat yourself with love and kindness than you? Because I'm sure you're not going around being real nasty to other people. So why are you doing it to yourself? Right? Eliza, I love that. There's also surrendering to the divine timing and continue working towards your goal with love. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. I love that. Yeah, just keep working on it, Hilda. It's a process. Thank you, Jackie. Yes, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Oh, we have clarity and truth. Got the word clarity again. Yeah, report them, report them. Acceptance. Got perspective again. Good word. All right. Oh. Ooh. Patience and planning. Patience. Boy, did I have to really learn that one. Huh, got clarity. Okay. We got purpose again. Standing in your truth. I think a lot of people feel if I stand in my truth, I'm going to be judged or frowned upon, or, well, that's part of judging, right? That's the big one, feeling judged. And, that's not fun. Nobody wants that. But at the same time, are you living your truth? Does it feel good to you? Sorry, my ring got caught on my hair. um, a lot of people don't want to be seen, or they it feels threatening to be seen. Truth of the matter is that there's only one you, nobody else like you. You may see similarities with other people, but there's only one you, uniquely you. And that's what makes you so special. And it's about you connecting with you, embracing that special part of you, whether it's quirky or silly or fun. Maybe it's just, some people may be like, well, I'm boring. Well, then you're boring. If that's what you think is special about you. But it's about really believing in yourself and not worrying about what others will think. And I know I grew up in that space of, I was taught, don't do this, don't do that, because that person may think that, or that person may think that of you. Wanted me to act a certain way and to be a certain way. So I had a lot of deprogramming that I had to do to get into the space of accepting me for who I am. And trust me, I can be quirky and silly, and I love all of it. So it's embracing all of you, all those different parts of you. Okay. Bringing in more clarity into your life. Accepting who you are and where you are. It's all about looking at things from a different perspective. Patience and planning. As you're moving through your life, right? Looking at your purpose. Again, purpose not having to be this big, major thing. Gaining more clarity of what that is for you, of your purpose, and having patience in your planning, right? Those baby steps, those little action steps as you move towards your desire. Learning to embrace the not only you, but your process. Skip says, lately I've been upfront in a good way. I am not stepping back who I am anymore. Beautiful. Yes, Jackie, just be you. Yep. Growing up, being bullied constantly, I am very programmed to be too fixated on the opinions of others. Yeah, Kristen, giving you a hug. I know the bully part is just awful and it's horrible. My daughter, she was bullied a good portion of her life. And you see the effects of that. So I'm surrounding you with light because I know that is a lot of programming and stuff that to break down from that. But just know that you are special. You are divine. And nobody can take that away from you. So it's about you building yourself up, fulfilling you. Don't worry about others. And I know that's easier said than done, but little by little, you'll get there. So you're so welcome. I tell everyone, yes, I'm boring because I don't do this or that anymore, but I'm okay with that. Exactly. I'm happiest with just staying home, enjoying my backyard, not worried about how gray my hair is. Hilda, I love it. That's it. That's it. As long as it feels good to you, that's all that matters. Oh, I love. All right, Geek Hillbilly. I don't give a F what other people think of me. At my age, the filters have quit working, and I quit dealing with the constant ID 10 10T problems I get from others. There you go. I love it. I love it. Yeah. All right. Let me get your card for the weekend and send you all off on your Friday. I think we're going to do a postcard from Spirit this morning. And let me give my glasses because the writing on this postcard is like little ant size writing. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering what that was. Geek ID 10T problem. Write it down, you'll get it. Okay. Dearest you, everything is in divine order. Even in chaos, there is order. And we are always in awe of this. For you, though, on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter, whether it be too many stories in your mind, too many what ifs, or fearful thoughts of the past or future. Instead, focus on the now, right? Empty your mind, clean your house, and throw out any object that tells you an uncomfortable story. Discern what you have, sort, purge, clear, and organize. We want you to have space to fill with something better. Spirit loves a vacuum. Oh, God. Okay. Spirit loves a vacuum as it gives space for brilliant new energy. Let go of what is not serving you and give order to what remains. See them and know their value. Your soul needs organization in order to keep your connection to us and to spirit free of distractions. You are adored by so many. We hope you really know that. Beautiful. That was great. And it ties in perfectly with what we've been talking about because all we have is this present moment. So accepting that, creating space that feels really good to us. Because spirit loves a good vacuum. Yeah, exactly. Spirit, come on over. Vacuum for me. Oh, that is hysterical. I love that. Yeah. So everybody, go and vacuum. Enjoy your space. Oh, I see our friend is back. Boy, determination. All right, all. Have a beautiful, magical weekend. Do not forget to join me today over on Lisa's channel, Spirit Intuitive Tarot, for Can You Sing It at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Blessings to you all. Take care.